Another year brings another Tourism Australia video. Let's see how they do on this one.
Beautiful, isn't it? People say it holds sacred wisdom. I've always dreamt I'd travel Australia and see it in real life.
See, that is the image that I keep getting of Uluru. That picture perfect view from a real distance away. And I really want to see it and see what it's like close up.
One day.
Still dreaming outside the box, eh, Roo?
There's more to life than being stuck on a fridge.
Don't magnet shame us. Look out. New arrivals, everyone.
Oh, I hope it's more emus. Emu, 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 emu.
Ta-da! Thank you for coming out. Great crowd. Looking great. Look at you. Weird looking.
Rude.
Speak for yourself.
Well, this isn't Vegas. All right, come on. Dig deep, Louie. Here we go. I am the magical Louie. I can escape from anything and go anywhere. Master
G'day.
hypnosis.
Up here.
Yeah.
G'day, mate.
I'm sorry, are you saying giddy up?
No, g'day just means hello.
Oh, good day.
Yeah.
Good day to you, too.
I'm Ruby.
I don't remember asking, but...
I say this about Australians sort of using Americanisms. This sort of tourism advert is really highlighting that and allowing it to come in. Just saying.
That magical horn get me all around Australia?
I'm in Australia?
Well, sure, yeah. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty magical.
Can you get me out of the box? Yeah, show us your magic.
The box.
Go on, mate, you're magic, aren't you?
Get her out of the box.
Yes. Of course, it's a very simple escape trick.
Ooh, a trick.
Not the tea towel.
Check this out. Shazam!
Pretty sure that was just gravity.
Why don't souvenirs wear pants?
I tell you what, you might not think this, but little comments like that from the emu, I think it's just gravity, is the sort of reason why I think the English or British and the Aussies get on. It's because of that, well, quite straightforward, no-nonsense talk. You know, we're not messing about, we're not beating around the bush, say it as it is sort of attitude. I think it was just gravity.
That usually goes much smoother with my assistant.
Hey, can you open those up?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Open sesame.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you, I have a gift.
Well, here I come.
Oh, first time with the new legs.
Oh my gosh.
What? This is here?
I can't believe it. The Great Barrier Reef. And there are like thousands of things that you see on the reef. Coral, turtles, boobies, tiny sea
Wait a
horses.
second. Did you say coral?
G'day, welcome aboard.
Woohoo! Boat trip! Come on, Louie!
This is humiliating. And also strangely comforting.
Hold on! Ooh! Excuse me!
Let's go, folks.
What are you doing? We're not gonna make it!
Yes, we are!
There's so many places. I want to stress this. There are so many places in Australia to see. When we went for 3 weeks recently, we only saw the tip of the iceberg, if that makes sense. And we know how much extra there is to see. And the one thing, the Great Barrier Reef. We know there's so much more to see, and that's why we're coming back.
Oops.
Oh, never mind. I'll just Shazam!
No, that doesn't work.
Kizzly! Huh. What's that word again that you Australians say when things are bad? Begins with a C. Crikey!
Crikey.
Whoa! Oh, you did it again!
Ta-da.
Now they're in Sydney.
G'day, everyone.
That is the view that you don't realise, okay? So if we've got our vlog channel, we've vlogged when we're in Australia, and this is one of the things that I found was amazing. And almost a little underwhelming because it's not the picture postcard that you see. From that angle, that is the front. But you always get the angle from the sea, and it looks like one. That it looks like everything above ground is one, and it's not. It is literally 1, 2, and then there's another 1, 3. And you on the picture postcard, you just think it is one building. I know it's one building underground, but you think that the top is one. Yeah, it was a little bit underwhelming, but incredible at the same time. It's a really weird feeling, but make sure you check out the vlog channel as well in the description down below.
Welcome to the Sydney Opera House. Did you know?
You know, it staged some of the best acts in the world.
Well, present company excluded is obviously what you were about to say.
To your right, we have the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Someone once walked across it on a high wire.
My assistant is an expert at the high wire. She's only fallen off once. And as I said to Magicians Monthly, my lawyer will speak for me from this point on. Anyway, where to next?
Oh man, I think this is doing a really good job actually of showing what it's really like. So you can see, let's go back there. You can see actually the opera house is that sort of tiled material, and you don't really get that in pictures. So it's showing what it really is actually. And if I saw this before, it may have changed my initial thoughts when I first saw it. And then it goes to the bridge climb, and I feel really bad for Charlie because I'm too much of a wimp to do it. Maybe I should have done it. We'll never know now. We'll never know. But I think this is being more honest about what these landmarks actually look like.
Wire.
My assistant is an expert at the high wire. She's only fallen off once. And as I said to Magicians Monthly, my lawyer will speak for me from this point on. Anyway, where to next?
Melbourne.
Okay, easy as 1, 2, 3,
We're here. Coffee?
This is amazing. This is all I'm drinking for the rest of my life.
Tell me about your sister. What's she like? Did you ever cut her in half? Am I blinking a lot? I feel like I've been blinking a lot.
So where to next on your shirt?
Forget the shirt, Louis. Australia's so much bigger than a shirt. We could take the Cairn Railway. Wine tasting the Barossa.
Ooh, that one.
Go for a swim at Cottesloe Beach.
Barossa it
Cycle
is.
around Maria Island.
Let's do the wine.
Grab a bite to eat in Tassie.
Why are you still listening, Steph?
Finally get to see Uluru. Balloon ride over Canberra. Or discover the top end. Go on, Louis.
Yeah. Look at my eyes. Eye contact right here. You're getting sleepy.
Hardly. I've had like 8 to 7 flat whites.
Just close your eyes.
Can I open them now?
No.
Now?
No.
Now?
No.
Now?
No.
Now? How about now?
I said no. And you're back in the room, which is actually a hat.
Oh,
I assume that's an Akubra hat, which I've just learnt about.
wow. Totally worth the questionable hypnosis.
G'day. Welcome to Gorge. This vast area includes 13 gorges.
Hey, where are they going?
This river separates. One way takes you to 10,000-year-old rock art.
And where does the other way take?
Waterfalls.
Oh, that leads to a waterfall! Paddle faster!
With what? My horn?
Here we go!
Look out for the rock!
Now would be a good time for an escape trick.
I can't!
What?
We've come to the end of the rainbow, Ruby. This is it. Oh, I made so many mistakes in my life.
Get in!
I never learned to read.
Louis.
I'm addicted to reality TV.
Go!
I have a hoof fetish.
What did you just say?
Oh,
Louis?
In the pouch.
Louis?
it's all my fault.
No.
I ain't nothing but a fraudicorn.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Ruby. I never had an assistant. I'm not magic. I never was.
Hey, you got us around the country, Louis.
Yeah, and over a waterfall.
Don't be like that.
Look, maybe we ought to just go our separate ways.
Louis, don't go.
Stop following me. I couldn't even get you to Uluru.
That is true.
Exactly. I ain't nothing but a fraudicorn. I'm not magic. I never was.
Don't go.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Now, when we come next year, we're hoping to go to the Northern Territory, including Uluru. And I'm a little bit worried. I've said this. I'm a little bit worried about, I don't want to be underwhelmed. I want to be overwhelmed. And that is incredible. And that is from so far away. I have to do it, right? I have to see Uluru. It is Australia, right? Uluru is Australia.
This is beautiful. I can't believe she's missing this. So much for magic.
Looks pretty magical to me.
Ah! What are you doing?
Gosh, you need to relax.
I thought you left.
I'm not gonna leave you. Whose pouch would you hide in?
Look, we don't talk about that out loud.
You need to chill out.
I know.
Meditate.
I know. You're not the first person to say that to me.
G'day, my name is Freddie and I'll be translating for Charmaine, who is Anangu and from here. Charmaine is saying her ancestors have lived on this land since time long ago. Many visitors think Uluru is a sacred place of knowledge. This knowledge is present and standing here, passed down by her people.
Ah, so the stories live through the people.
It's remarkable.
You know, I was thinking,
What?
forget it.
No. What?
It's just,
What is it?
I was thinking getting an act together. You and me taking it on the road. What do you say?
You want me to be your assistant?
No, more like just Ruby and Louie's magical touring extravaganza. Or like, the Roo and the Lou.
I love that. That's so good. Or even the Lou and the Roo. You know what I mean? It's just if we flip it. Yeah. That's great. I
The Lou and the Roo. Uluru.
love that. Where to next?
Down Under, g'day is the start of every good adventure. It's our way of saying, if you're not a friend yet, you will be, mate. You will be. So come, say g'day.
G'day. I love how Hamish Blake got to be an emu. That was different, wasn't it? And it wasn't that they showed loads of different places. Look, they showed, what did they show? They really, the main places, bit of Sydney, bit of Melbourne, up to Northern Territory, with Uluru, a little bit of the Great Barrier Reef, and there was a few shots of different other bits and bobs. So you didn't necessarily see loads, but what I liked about this is, yes, it is incredible. It is gorgeous. It is. The views are sublime, but they showed what it really looked like. Like I said about the Sydney Opera House, they showed views that normally postcards don't show you. It's more of the truth. I think more of the truth, and you see. This is from our experience as well. They showed, for example, Sydney, they showed the Opera House, and they showed the Harbour Bridge. When they went to Melbourne, they didn't show real sights, any real sights or attractions. They showed coffee, streets of coffee, because, let's be honest, that's what Melbourne is known for. And that's fine. That's great, right? That was different. It was unique. I'm just wondering, if you're from Australia, is this something that you're proud to show off this video? I think it was great. I wonder if you're not from Australia, does this make you think, yeah, I want to go there? There are places that on here that we want to go to, the Northern Territory, over to Queensland and things. So yeah, I really like this video. I think it's a really good one. It's different to the other ones. Like, for example, the previous couple of years ago, it was the song with Kylie and Adam Hills. Completely different to that. But I really do think Tourism Australia are on a different level when they do these tourism ads, whether it's these ones, the Kylie and Adam Hills, Hodges as well, when he's done all of his. Brilliant work. Fantastic. Showing amazing sights of Australia. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.